good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a beautiful day, and let's do this. Today's video, we got a scary ghost videos that'll spook you good by good old Slapped Ham. We have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Slapped Ham. Some of the stuff that he posts or credits other videos to is utter garbage, complete utter horse shit. And but sometimes he posts some stuff that's actually pretty interesting. So it's kind of taking a chance with Slapped Ham, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's just jump right into this and see what we get today.
Give me a sign. How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content, just like this. When most people think of paranormal activity, they probably picture it occurring in an abandoned building, haunted house, or even a graveyard. However, it seems it might actually be able to happen anywhere, including one's own kitchen, thus proving that nowhere is truly safe from the paranormal. In this video, YouTuber The London Paranormal 1 may have captured just such an event. The clip opens with a view of what looks to be an everyday kitchen. Everything seems normal for a few seconds, until a strange banging sound can be heard in the background. Shortly after, some bizarre activity is caught on camera. Take a look. Upon review, you can see a small bowl on the kitchen counter is pushed to the side without explanation. Then a few dishes fall into the sink by themselves, shortly followed by a can that flies across the countertop, almost as if violently thrown by some sort of unseen force. All is still for about another 15 seconds, until a cupboard door slowly opens by itself. Items begin falling onto the floor. Another cupboard opens and even more items fall to the floor before the clip suddenly ends. The YouTuber who captured this creepy footage claims all the commotion in the kitchen was the result of poltergeist activity.
Yeah.
However, the reaction of viewers has varied greatly. Some were in awe of what they saw in the clip, believing that the mayhem was indeed caused by something supernatural. Others were not so sure, however, speculating that the video could be a hoax, with someone off camera causing the mysterious movements.
I will say that it's kind of interesting that the first three objects that move are all in the same direction. You know, so that's interesting. It very well could be someone off camera. This very well could be a hoax, but it does seem like pretty typical poltergeist activity. They basically just make a fucking mess. You know, they're just terrible roommates, basically. They just throw shit around and make a mess, and then you gotta clean it up, and they'll just do it again because they're basically just trolling you, and they're not paying rent, which is even more annoying. But that's pretty typical poltergeist activity if it's not a hoax.
While this is possible, it seems unlikely when the cupboards swing open. Yes, that part could be caused by string attached to the door handles, but the items falling onto the floor would be much harder to fake. So what do you think? Could there really be something supernatural afoot in this kitchen, or is it all just a case of well-crafted trickery? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. With its history stretching back for eons, perhaps it's no surprise that the number of ghost sightings in Ireland has always been abundant. In this video uploaded to YouTube by Keanu Gorman, we see what could be evidence of a supernatural entity caught on film. Unfortunately, there's little accompanying information. However, the video appears to be security footage taken from a camera that overlooks the entrance to a large building. A few seconds into the clip, we see something eerie. Take a look. You can see a strange human-like shape appear on the pathway leading from the gate on the right side of the screen.
Bullshit. It's too real, if that makes sense. You know, it's something that
On the right
watch
side
it.
of the screen.
I'll mute it really quick and let's just watch. So you can see it right here. That's a person. Looks like its hands are above its head for some reason. And it's kind of just walking by. Like, you can see the belt on it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, like, you can see, like, a belt on it and, like, its shoes. So it's either a camera glitch or just standard video editing. That's basically all it is. It's too real. Its movements are very, very just standard person walking by. Probably fucking patrolling and securing the area. Could be yard maintenance, you know. Camera glitch or video editing.
At first, it's quite difficult to see, and if you're not aware it's there, you could easily miss it. Here it is again in slow motion. One viewer suggested the possibility that the figure could be a reflection on glass. However, the uploader disagreed, noting that the camera is mounted directly to the wall on the outside of the building and not behind any glass. Others suggested it could be a glitch in the camera recording. This video really does appear to have captured something odd, but is it really a ghost? We'll throw this one out to you, the audience, to decide. The last thing most people would expect when they go to the gym is to be spooked by something supernatural. However, this video uploaded to Instagram by Paranoid Normal shows that we should all take a good.
They aren't going to the gym. This is a home gym. Nobody goes to fucking Planet Fitness and encounters some fucking paranormal activity. This is just a home gym. Don't exaggerate now. Come on. We're doing really good here, Slapped Ham. Don't fuck up now.
Look around us next time we decide to hit the weights. In the video, we see a woman performing an exercise when suddenly something bizarre happens. Take a look.
Oh,
The handle on the chain next to her begins to rise. Startled,
what
the
is it, a
woman leaps to
fucking rattlesnake that's being, you know, brought out by a casket by a snake singer? I don't fucking think so, dude. Come on, dude. Like, look how it's moving.
rise. Startled, the woman leaps to the ground and
Okay.
quickly moves away. If you zoom in on the chain, you can clearly see the handle lifting into the air, almost as though it's being moved by an invisible hand.
What is it, fucking like a dead bodybuilder that's haunting their house? I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. Nah.
It hovers mysteriously for a second before dropping suddenly. There doesn't appear to be a string attached either.
Oh, really? There doesn't appear to be an invisible string attached to it. Oh, man, that's crazy. I can't see the invisible string. You know that's something that exists, right? I believe they're made out of nylon. They're just clear, very thin, tiny, but strong string. Obviously, it's string. Obviously. Ah. Okay, so let's go to the absolute basic question that kind of stumps videos like this. Why were they even recording? This lady's just doing a home workout. Someone's filming her. Why are they recording that? There has to be a reason to why they were recording in the first place. And then just to somehow capture something as ridiculous as this in their home gym. No. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
This is certainly a very strange clip. There's nobody near the chain that could explain its strange movements. This begs the question, what is manipulating the chain? Could it really be a ghost? Whatever the reason, this video will surely remind you to keep an eye out for cheeky poltergeists next time you hit the gym. Sometimes the scariest things caught on camera don't include sudden, rapid movements or things being thrown around a room by an invisible force. Instead, some of the most haunting activity involves a single, isolated occurrence. In this video shared by Boy Viral on Facebook, viewers get a glimpse of some odd activity. The clip, seemingly taken from a security camera, shows an outside garage. The space is mostly empty except for a red motorcycle to the left of screen. If you look carefully, you can see a strange flickering anomaly to the side of the bike. It stays there for several seconds, then all of a sudden something truly chilling happens. Take a look. The light on the motorcycle turns on and the front of the bike turns. The bike then begins to roll forward before completely toppling onto its side.
Excuse me.
It's almost as
What
if
the
something
hell?
turned the motorbike on, then pushed it over.
That's so weird.
There's clearly no evidence of wind in the video, let alone one strong enough to tip over such a heavy object.
Yeah.
Some
That's
paranormal
interesting.
enthusiasts believe that certain ghosts might possess the ability to manipulate physical items. These ghosts, known as poltergeists, are thought to be able to interact with the world around them. Could this explain the bike's sudden movement?
It's interesting.
Some viewers have suggested that prior to the motorcycle toppling over, it almost appears as though a ghostly figure is attempting to interact with the bike in some way. Then, after several seconds, it seems to gain enough strength to finally tip it over.
That's so
While
interesting.
the reason for the bike's bizarre movement ultimately remains a mystery, this video certainly does raise several eerie questions. Does this video really show proof of a pesky poltergeist determined to leave its mark? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. The number one priority for all parents should be to keep their children safe from harm. But what about if that potential danger was coming from inside the child's room? When father Stephen Armstrong glanced at his baby monitor, he froze in fear after spotting something rather chilling in his daughter's room. Take a look. In the footage, we see the young child sleeping soundly in her bed. To the very left of frame, there's something that clearly doesn't belong. A strange, bright shape lingering near the crib. It dips in and out of view for a few seconds before disappearing completely.
Weird. That's very weird.
Some viewers thought the strange shape could simply be a spider or insect crawling across the lens of the baby monitor. Occasionally, these little critters show up as mysterious blurry shapes and often scare those who view the footage at a later time. Other viewers offered a more paranormal explanation, suggesting that a dead relative could have made a visit to the child's room from beyond the grave. Either way, it's easy to see why the father was so spooked by the footage. Let's hope for the baby's sake that if the visitor was something supernatural, it came with no sinister intentions. While security cameras are usually installed to catch unwanted intruders, they often film some very strange and sometimes creepy things. These cameras are meant to make their owners feel safe, but sometimes they can make them feel even more uneasy than they did to begin with. In this video, uploaded to YouTube by Akaldama, a strange sighting has viewers wondering just what's been caught on camera.
What an interesting name,
The footage
Akaldama.
shows an outside view at nighttime when something strange appears on camera. Take a look.
Excuse me?
A strange white shape appears to the left of screen. It flies in front of the camera before disappearing into the darkness from whence
What
it
the
came.
fuck? What a... How strange.
While some viewers think the shape could simply be a leaf blowing in the breeze, there are a few factors worth considering. Firstly, there doesn't appear to be any wind. Even the branches on the tree in the background remain motionless, as the white object wafts past the camera.
How strange.
Secondly, the object doesn't resemble any known animal or insect, but rather has a strange wispy translucent quality.
That's a trip.
So what do you think? Leaf, insect, or something more mysterious? Love to get your thoughts on this one in the comment section below.
That's weird. I have no idea what that could possibly be.
Poltergeists are thought to cause all sorts of disturbances, from furniture being moved around to cups and plates being pushed from cupboards and benches. In this video, Mallow Bird, a YouTuber well known for experiencing ghostly encounters in his home, has captured evidence of a potential poltergeist doing something a little bit different. At the beginning of the clip, the uploader explains that he's just heard some strange noises in his house.
Okay, we got banging noises again. That seem to have stopped.
Armed with a camera, he enters the kitchen with hopes of catching some paranormal activity on film.
See, I haven't got a camera out yet. I should have.
He pans the camera around the room, urging the unknown entity to make another noise, but nothing happens.
Okay, make that noise again.
He then asks if it could bang or throw something to make itself known.
Camera out yet. I should have. Bang something. Throw something. Do anything.
Suddenly, there's a clanging sound which causes the uploader to turn around swiftly.
Give me a sign.
Still hasn't turned around.
He searches the
There you
room
go.
for the source of the sound and soon spots a coin on the floor. Jokingly, he asks if the entity could throw notes instead of coins.
Can we not throw coins? Can we throw notes, please?
When viewing the clip for the first time, it can be hard to spot anything unusual. However, if you slow the footage down, you can see 2 or 3 coins flying through the air before they hit the cupboard and fall to the ground.
What? Oh, that's so subtle. Holy crap.
Since nothing out of the ordinary was in the cupboard itself, this video certainly managed to raise a few eyebrows. Additionally, several viewers agree that one thing's for sure: Mallow Bird should be glad that the poltergeist didn't throw anything more serious than a few spare coins. As one viewer noted, there are far more dangerous objects that can be found in the kitchen. Mallow Bird is an OG ghost channel from back in the day, and
Yeah.
is certainly not without his detractors. Over the years, many people have called him a fraud, claiming all his paranormal evidence is a hoax. However, with strange incidents such as the flying coin caught in this video, it does make you wonder as to what actually is happening in that house. To see more of Mallow Bird's paranormal experiences, check out his channel. As always, there's a
Yeah.
link in the description.
Mellow Bird is like an OG for sure. He was like one of the most like, I think his first video was like really far back, like 2009, 2010. And it was like a very popular like poltergeist video of his kitchen. that was like doing super crazy activity that kind of got a lot of publicity and was spread around the internet very heavily. He is kind of an OG. I knew that name sounded familiar when I first heard Mellowbird, but yeah, I didn't quite register until Slapped Ham started talking about the fact that he's been around for a long time and the kitchen and stuff like that. Yeah, interesting.
Box below.
It's cool he's still making content. Yeah, this is like his usual shit. Yeah.
Before we take a look at some eerie security footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Click the like button. Do it. Of all the places where one might think to see paranormal activity, a nightclub is probably not high on the list. These locations are usually hotspots for bad dancing, overpriced booze and loud music, but not so much for supernatural sightings. However, this footage captured at the Attic nightclub in the UK appears to show that nowhere's safe from ghostly goings-on. The venue's general manager says he's heard rumours of inexplicable activity happening in the club, but has never seen anything for himself. That is, until now. Take a look. The footage shows an empty room, seemingly filmed after the club's been closed for the night. Suddenly, a sign in the middle of the floor falls over.
Wait, is that not supposed to be a thing? That moving object up here? Is that supposed to just... Is that something that happens frequently? Is that an object that's supposed to be moving? Am I missing something here?
This is soon followed by a mysterious orb that streaks through the air. A few seconds later, a bar stool begins to move before toppling over. The manager of the club said that although he thought the footage was spooky, he wouldn't mind buying this spirit a drink. He believes that not all ghosts are bad, and some can actually be good if treated right. This is truly a creepy piece of footage, and one that can't easily be
you have the object
explained.
up here.
While the sign and stool's movements could be caused by someone pulling strings off camera, the bizarre glowing orb is not so easily dismissed.
Maybe it's supposed to be moving, who knows?
Often, orbs caught on camera can be explained as insects or dust particles moving close to the lens. However, some proponents of the supernatural swear that these orbs are paranormal in origin. It seems that in this case it's hard to deny, because of the other events that have also been caught on camera. So what do you think this video shows? Genuine ghostly activity, or is there another way to explain this spooky footage? Love to hear your opinion in the comments section below. Now if you want some more scary...
But yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. That actually wasn't too bad. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that love-hate relationship with Slapped Ham. Sometimes he posts videos like this that are really good. There's like content on there that's kind of hard to explain, and like they're good videos, they're quality. And then on the other hand, he posts some things that I'm like, why are you even bothering posting that? It's so clearly debunkable and annoyingly fake. But I am pleased to say that that was not today's video. But that is gonna have to do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If there's something that you noticed that I didn't, or something you think I should have gone into further detail about, please leave a comment down below. I read all comments, and I try to respond to all comments. Yeah, once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.